Damn, I even hit the start stream button like literally a second early. Wait, shit, I don't want to play this. That's not what I wanted. There we go, we're getting Sea Shanty too. This might sound ass on the microphone, but I don't care. Alright. I was planning on making some carnitas. Okay, so I have a story about today. So, I decided I wanted to pull out my bread machine again, right? So while I'm pulling out my bread machine, like keep in mind, it's like a quarter-mile walk from my apartment to my car. I go get my bread machine, bring it inside, I plug it up, it's making the dough, and I think the motor crapped itself. Because any time that it was actually trying to mix dough, it just stopped. And then I would pull the dough ball out, and it would continue again just fine. I'm like, okay. So I'm messing around with it, and then I hear like a and it's just dead. It like literally the motor just stopped. Like maybe I can fix it. Gonna be honest, I'm not going to because it is a $20 bread machine from the year 1993. So I'm sad, I have uncooked bread dough, I don't know what to do, so I go back to well, I didn't go back to a Goodwill. Actually, no, I did because I was at a Goodwill earlier today, and I actually managed to get new weights. So now, for my next exercise stream, we're going to be doing 16-pound weights. Kind of a big jump, but fuck it. Anyways, so I decided to go to a different Goodwill, because there's like a billion Goodwills around me actually. And they had what looks like, I swear to God, never been touched before, a Pillsbury dough and bread maker, model 1016. I can't find out when the fuck it was made. My best guess is it's genuinely like 1993. It's the only thing I can find it. It's either that or Google AI, which I don't believe. Oh, sorry, 1994. I don't believe the Google AI telling me 2006. Because I later asked it and it said, well, I can't figure this out, so probably late 80s? And then, which made no sense as well because the first bread machine that got big was like, what, 1986? Anyways, it even has the fucking manual with it still. I had to spend, for my last bread machine, I had to spend hours looking for a goddamn manual for it. But with this one, oh, it's perfectly fine. Right there. Oh, it even has the original warranty on it. Which, granted, does not say that the date that the thing was made in, or when, you know, when it was purchased. Which sucks, because I really want to know how old it is. Because, like, it has scratches, it has, you know, like, a little bit of gunk on it. I don't know how much of that is from sitting on a Goodwill shelf in like a car for God knows how long. But it looks fantastic. Like, the bread pan does not have, it looked, like, the bread pan specifically looks brand new. Like, not a single scratch on it. So either this was barely ever used in, like, literally 30 years, or, actually no, 31 years, or they took phenomenal care of it. And it has a little window on top, which my other machine didn't. So I'm thinking, I wonder if I can get a bread cam going. That'd be awesome. Be like, hey, I'm streaming. Who wants to see the bun in the oven? I mean pastries, not babies. So fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm still making carnitas. Thankfully, it's a Dutch oven recipe, so once I'm done with this, I can just stick it in the oven and then I'll be good. I've been abusing my Dutch oven and my pressure cooker lately, my slow cooker. I actually saw another Instant Pot for 10 bucks, but it was missing a part that I'm not sure how crucial it was. And it was also very dirty. And it reminds me of my old rice cooker that I still have that also came like that. Thankfully, free of mold. But again, the mold was my fault. Anyways. Well, actually, really, no. I actually really do want that Instant Pot solely because if it works, and it can be a rice cooker and a slow cooker, I can get rid of both of my rice cooker and slow cooker and save so much space. Because I think together, it's definitely more than what that Instant Pot was. You know what? There is a return policy. I might actually go back and get that Instant Pot and see if it works. Dude, if it does, that'll be so fucking hot. So the recipe I'm making for this carnitas, so I'm using some of the super cheap pork tenderloin I got. It wants pork butt or whatever it was. I don't give a fuck. Pork tenderloin, it's good enough. I got garlic, cumin, jalapenos. It wants orange juice and lime juice. I don't have either. Because I forgot to buy a lemon. I like to use lemons instead of limes. Then it's got chili powder, black pepper, and chicken broth. Alright, so this should be good. I just gotta fill this up with water. I might have put a little bit too much water, fuck. You know what the best part about cooking is? It's not like baking, it's not really an exact science, it'll probably still be bomb as fuck. I also put way too much onions. Like that, I will say I put way too much of. Holy shit. The recipe was like, oh, use 1 onion. I kind of thought my onion was smaller than it was. So I used 2. And I'm also using less meat, so I kind of just fucked myself. What the fuck is my second towel? I don't have oven mitts, I use towels. Actually, where the fuck is it? God, my house is a mess. I'm not even joking. It is a genuinely fucking disaster. Okay, there we go. I hope that was, like, understandable in the slightest. Oh, it's on my desk. Why is my towel on my desk? What the fuck did I do? Let's see how listenable that was. On top, which my other machine didn't. So I'm thinking, I wonder if I can. That's not bad. That actually is surprisingly better than I thought. I was talking like noticeably louder, specifically so it can be heard. Gonna go grab a drink real quick. Yeah, no, the Goodwills around here were fucking fantastic. Holy shit. $10 bread machines. It was like, this one was like unreasonably cheap. That's what scares me. Because there's another one I went through that had a Hamilton Beach bread machine. I'm pretty sure it was $25. There was like, what, I swear, I don't know if it's just like a really popular brand or model, but it was like a Ninja food blender or food processor or some shit that, shit, where's the fucking text? That I swear I see in like every goddamn Goodwill. This one had two. It's like the really fucking square ones. Let me get a picture. Image. Oop, like these things. How much are they actually? Because, like, I've seen them anywhere. $170? Why did I not buy it? Okay, admittedly, I know why. Is because I hate getting rid of things. With a burning passion. I fucking hate it. It's like I'm not a hoarder, but I just don't feel the need to get bigger and better things. When I have something that works, you know? It's like the bread machine. I was genuinely considering repairing it. But then I realized if I have to like replace any part, it's gonna be more expensive than what I paid it for. And I'm gonna throw it in the trash can, but I'm like thinking, who can I give it to? Maybe someone out there wants to repair it, but who the fuck is gonna do that when you can go to any place and get a new one for like $20 or $10, you know? Should probably start loading up RuneScape. On the bright side, I didn't burn myself because I put jalapenos like in there, and usually when I cook with jalapenos, I somehow never wash it off. I actually learned not too long ago that to get capsaicin off your fingers, you got, like, I think it was recommended to use mud, like basically something abrasive to get it off your fingers, not just soap and water. So instead of just washing my hands, I scrubbed the fuck out of it with a sponge.
I love Sea Shanty too. It's such a dumb, silly song. Old school RuneScape. So the game plan today. I'm gonna be honest, I did not plan this out. Okay, actually, let me... I forgot that RuneScape is weird. Was that guy getting scammed? Need 10k, 1 rune, please. Alright. Because yeah, RuneScape's like... It's not like proper full screen. It's gonna be cut off a little bit on the stream, I think. If it... Why can't I... Huh? Oh, it's the window capture. There we go. It'll be like a little cut off on the sides, but I think it's okay. Inspecting it, making sure it works. Good lord, why does the YouTube look so fucking ass? Sweet Jesus. Okay, never mind. It just the quality was adjusting. Yeah, that looks alright. I think. Oh, nope, it's cut off at the top still, right? No? It's good. Why is it... Ah, to zoom in closer. Son of a bitch. I didn't think this through. I really didn't. I'm almost there, I promise. Why can't I transform it? There we go. I don't think anything I did there actually changed. Still kind of looks fucky. This would definitely be a good time if I was like one of those fancy streamers, like a big overlay or some shit. What if I just like rotated it up a little bit? You know, just kind of, you know, we'll just like sandwich it between some black bars. I don't think too big. There we go. Make it like minimally noticeable. That's the best you're gonna get. All right. First, I gotta put my hat on. Now we're gonna go on an adventure. Alright, I gotta not show this. Ah, shit. I gave the game away, fuck! I gotta change my pin now. Granted, it requires people to actually, you know my account. But I'll still do it. I mean, I have like literally nothing here. I'm gonna have like 63k, but I'm an Iron Man, so... Yeah, I have like fuck all. I mean, I guess you could GE the coal. That was for 128 each. Yeah, you can make me destitute pretty damn quickly. I'm gonna put everything away here. I always have to keep 1 kebab and 1 beer in my inventory at all times. It is extremely vital to character development. And I'll equip this dagger. Just in case I have to, I'll keep the adamantite pickaxe or mace. And now we go on the adventure. Let's climb down the stairs. So the last thing I was doing, I mean, obviously I was farming clue scrolls, but I want to do some quests. All right, I forgot there's no WASD. First, I must attack man. So you can familiarize ourselves with the controls. And maybe lower the volume, because this is actually getting kind of loud. At least the music. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Maybe like lower that a little bit and raise that up. Grimy? I don't know what the fuck that is. Can I clean it? I need 5 herb lore. I still have not done any herb lore. It's kind of funny. I was on a quest, Demon Slayer. That's the last one I took that I never bothered completing. To defeat the demon, I need a magical sword, Silverlight. I should ask Sir Pierson. Oh, god damn it. Sir Pryson, god damn it. In the Varrock Palace, where it is. I'm sure he knows. After I interrogate this goblin first. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Get fucked, you goblin. I have a sword that's bigger than your whole body. Eat shit. Okay, thing is, if any of them drop a clue scroll, we're doing that, like, right away. I don't give a fuck. We are clue scrolling if one of these guys drops it. Also, why did they click on the one goblin who immediately ran, like, 2,000 miles? Wait, first I gotta check. 20 coins. Been a while since you've seen RuneScape. Yeah, it's kind of an old as fuck game. I got into it like the last 2 months. It's fun. I really like RuneScape. It is, if you want something that is a chill, slightly goal, you know, I'm gonna say slightly, chill, very ADHD goal oriented, where every 5 seconds you can completely change tasks. RuneScape is absolutely your game. Like, the way I played this game, I could describe as a story with how I've been bouncing all over the place. I keep trying to do WASD controls, so every now and then my chat box, if I hit enter, I'll randomly type wow 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 wow. My character, hold on a second. Does this guy have this guy's a dwarven multi-cannon to fucking farm cows. What a Chad. Look at this. Bro is slaughtering baby cows automatically. What a unit. I think it's that guy. You think I played him more than 10 years ago, but you never really got him? That's fair. That was kind of how I was. But that's also because when I was 10 years ago, I was 18. Okay, I never played it. I played it longer than that. I want to say I played when I was like 16 or some shit. And yeah, I never really got it. Like got into the idea. I just kind of kept doing stuff, and I'm like, I guess. But in my current stage of life, I realized this is exactly what I need right now. Super chill, just always something to do. It's like low stakes, low investment. I play it about an hour before bed sometimes. I slowed down just because I've been more and more busy before bed. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to Sir Pryson. I'm just kind of chill. I mean, look at me. I'm just traveling the lands, balling in style. Fuck up this guard just because I can. Get a fuck guard, am I right? Take a second of my drink. Ah, you fucker. Okay, this guard might have. This guard got hands. That's right. One steel arrow. Bro, shoot a packing. Oh yeah, bones. Since I'm not doing my speedrun stuff, I actually should start grabbing bones and burying them. Because I cannot imagine how much prayer XP I've missed when I was farming goblins, because it took so fucking long. I will say, I don't miss limited stamina. My walk speed is so goddamn slow in this game. I understand from a combat perspective, totally, but getting around the world, Jesus. And I don't think I have enough medallions to buy much of the set that gives you increased stamina. Twice as vile. Black shirt, purple, spiky hair. God, I love it. It's a crapshoot when you want to inspect people's names, because sometimes you'll get like something like that, twice as vile, which is like perfectly edgy. I'm pretty sure I've seen some racist names. I'm like, oh. Alright, yeah, RuneScape players are interesting. Okay, I'm looking for Sir Pryson. I believe I know where he is. I think I've seen him. He's like on the top floor. No, that's just a regular warrior. Why are there warriors here, not guards? Wait, no. Up here. There we go. Anyways, how you been? I've been doing pretty alright. Been tired lately just because my sleep schedule got thrown off by a few things. But I'm trucking. Captain Rovin. I have multiple cabins here. I feel like I only need one. But yeah, I think overall things are going pretty good. I just gotta get my ass in gear and actually start looking up. Okay, I was wrong. I did not know where he is. Gotta start looking up stuff for school so I can actually, you know, go to school and not have to do this job anymore. But surprisingly, the place I'm working at has been very nice indeed. I'm actually really enjoying where I'm working right now. All things considered, I'm still not a big fan of my career. Like rather, okay, not my career, but the general inpatient hospital setting. It's not very good. Working 12 hours a day at the very end, no matter what, puts you so emotionally drained. There you go, surprising. Makes you so emotionally drained and mentally drained that I just feel like shit no matter what. I could have done literally nothing, and then I go home. I'm just like, I just fucking can't take this anymore, because just being tired wears you down, especially when you're tired and you're still kind of running full steam ahead. Because turns out people having health problems does not respect any kind of clock. I'm a mighty adventurer. Who are you? I'm Sir Pryson, a bold and famous knight of the realm. Oh, that's all you had to say. Hello, who are you? I'm not sure. I was hoping you could tell me. Well, I've never met you before. Got me there. Okay, Eris said I should come and talk to you. Eris? Is she still alive? I remember her from when I was pretty young. Well, what do you need to talk to me about? Yeah, she's still alive. I need the Silverlight. What do you need that to find that for? I need to fight Delrith. Delrith? I thought the world was rid of him thanks to my great-grandfather. Why are you playing Toontown? Because the evil villain incorporated needs to be shut down, Ben. It's been operating all this time. So many goons haven't gotten cream pies. Wait a second. I mean, so many people haven't gotten pies in the face. I need to right this wrong. Although the best I can do is tomatoes. Well, Eris's crystal ball seems to think otherwise. Well, if the ball says so, I guess I better help you. problem is getting Silverlight. What do you mean by that? Oh, I don't have it, but it's so powerful that the king made me put it in a special box, which needs 3 different keys to open it. That way, it won't fall into the wrong hands. Look, give me the keys. Well, it's not so easy. I kept one of the keys. I gave the other 2 to other people for safekeeping. One I gave to Rovin, the captain of the palace guard, and I gave the other to Wizard Triborn. Can you give me your key? Well, there's a problem there as well. I swear, this motherfucker. I managed to drop the key in the drain just outside the palace kitchen. It's just inside and I can't reach it. So what does the drain lead to? I don't think I could make this UI bigger, so that's why I hope this is seeable enough. I highly doubt it'll be on mobile. Good lord. It is it's the drain for the drain pipe running from the sink to the kitchen down to the palace sewers. Where does the wizard live? Because I know where Captain Rovin is. Wizard Triborn? Oh, is he the guy who runs the rune shop? He's one of the wizards who lives in the tower on the... Oh, that place. Damn it. I believe his quarters are on the first floor of the tower. Well, I'd better go key hunting. Okay, goodbye. That's all you have to say. Just goodbye. No, go and valiant fourth person of adventure great. That's my attempt at Shakespeare when I'm really fucking tired. Or Old English when I'm really tired. Hello, Captain Rovin. What are you doing up here? Only the palace guards are allowed up here. I kind of walked around and might have killed one of your guards while I was up here, but you know, you didn't see that. He's been here this whole time. Yes, I know, but this is important. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me what's so important. This is... I forgot. The castle received its ale delivery. Let's look at that. Now, that is important. However, I'm the wrong person to speak about it. Go talk to the kitchen staff. Damn it. What if I say I forgot? Well, it can't be that important then. How do you know? Just go away. Alright, just start spacebarring through all this stuff. There's a demon who wants to invade this city. Is it a powerful demon? Not really. Yes, very. Yes, very. As good as the palace guards are, I don't know if they're taking up if they're up to taking a very powerful demon. Yeah, the palace guards are rubbish. It's not them who are gonna fight the demon, it's me. What, all by yourself? How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna use the powerful sword Silverlight, which I believe you have one of the keys for. Yes, I do, but why should I give it to you? Fortune teller Eris said I was destined to kill the demon. A fortune teller? Destiny? I don't believe in that stuff. I got where I am today by hard work, not by destiny. Why should I care about your mad fortune teller? What she says. Surprised and said you would give it to me. Oh, he did he? Well, I don't report to Surprising. I report directly to the king. I don't work on my way up through the ranks of the palace guard just so I could take orders from an ill-bred moron who only has his job because his great-grandfather was a hero with a silly name. Why did he give you one of the keys then? Only because the king ordered him to. The king couldn't get Surprising to par with his precious ancestral sword, but he made him lock it up so he couldn't lose it. I got one key, and I think some wizard got another. You know what happened now? What happened to the third one? Surprising dropped it down a drain. Ha ha ha! The idiot. Okay, I'll give you the key, just so that it's you that kills the demon and not Surprising. Get fucked, surprising. I'd hunt for those body runes, but I have so many from hunting goblins. Oh my god. Okay, so the wizard's tower is there. Christ. Good thing I have the Lumbridge teleport. Oh, I want to use the special animation. I gotta get to an open space. There we go. There's like weird pauses in the animation. I don't know why. I think it's like a Runefest animation. I just kind of like have it. I just get my dick kicked in all the way to Lumbridge. Man, must kill him. Get fucked. I wonder what my max hit is if I use this adamant mace. Go with pummel. Pummel should increase my damage by a fuckload. Attack man. 6. I think I just killed Hans. I killed Hans' spirit. It's okay. I bet he was dead on the inside anyways. Always walking around Lumbridge for the last 25 years. People randomly keep asking him how old they are and he somehow knows. What an ill-fated existence. What the frog? How much health does a frog have? Oh, it was a level 10 frog. Mom could beat the shit out of him. Did I ever hit a 6? Can I hit a 7? One thing I learned about Runescape's damage numbers, this is according to a friend of mine, is that apparently all your damage numbers have an equal chance to roll. Ooh, 7! So you're just as likely to hit a 1 as you are a 20 if you can go all the way from 1 to 20. Which sounds fucking disgusting. Like, that is unethical. That is literally... I mean, technically you are hitting more on average, but the fact that you can just keep rolling a 1 because luck tells you to go fuck yourself is... Ooh, I can tell I'm gonna lose my mind playing this game when I hit the higher levels. Because if there's one thing I'm really good at is having garbage damage luck. To the point where I literally am keeping track of how many times Shadowheart has missed over hit in Baldur's Gate 3. Which I kind of stopped keeping track of because I got busy and I didn't want to like pick my pen up every single turn. Oh yeah, there's a... I still need to mess with those in the inconspicuous crates. That was another thing I was doing. I was trying to level up my construction. Wizards. These wizards deserve only one fate. Getting defeated by the knuckle sandwich. Weapons are too good for them. I gotta choke them out myself. That's right. I'm gonna fight my way through the goddamn wizard's tower. I love old crunchy sound effects. Even when a sound effect is like trying to be realistic, but the audio quality is just dog shit. I was playing Divinity, or not Divinity, fuck. Trine 5. And there's this one water sound effect for like a splash noise that sounds like the sound effect you would hear as like the general underwater ambience. There you go, Triborn. Is the general underwater ambience in a late 90s immersive sim. Talk about the Demon Slayer. I need to get a key given to you by Sir Pryson. Sir Pryson, who's that? What would I want his key for? You told me you were looking after it for him. That wasn't very clever of him. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Go and tell him to find someone else to look after his valuables in the future. Well, have you got any keys knocking around? Now you come to mention, I do have the key. It's in my special closet of valuable stuff. How do I get into that? I sealed it using one of my magic rituals, so it makes sense that another ritual would open it again. So, do you know what ritual to use? Let me think for a second. Yes, it's a simple Drazier-style ritual. Should suffice. My main problem is that I need 25 sets of bones. Now, where am I going to get a whole... Are you fucking kidding me? I'll get the bones for you. Oh, that'd be very good of you. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use the bones of his fellow man. Where the fuck are the wizards I can beat up? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this wizard. Your bones are forfeit! I'm gonna rip them out with my bare goddamn hands! Actually, could you craft claws? Oh, they do drop bones. Hell yeah. Alright. These wizards are so toast. Fucking nerds. Ooh, Chaos Runes. German mime just walks into the wizard's tower and starts beating up fucking random dudes. This is the essence of Runescape. The adventure and crazy antics you can get up to. All with a little imagination. And not giving a fuck about meta. I'm gonna die, because I don't have any healing items on me. I'm gonna go until I'm about to die, and then I have no prayer points either, so I can't use my prayer points to heal. Wait, how did he hit, but I still took 0 damage? I thought the point of flubbing a spell was that was like you doing 0 damage. Wait, are you always just able to do 0 damage even if you hit? That's so ass. What the fuck? This game is one of the weirdest like damage systems I've seen. Not that it's like bad, it's just strange. Uh-oh. Might be it, boys. I got like 1 or 2 wizards left in me. Nature Rune? Oh god, that's nice. Can I like Alec while I'm beating this guy up? Oh, I need fire runes. I wonder if they sell fire runes. Or if they drop them. Uh-oh. I am gonna edge as close to death as possible. Do I have to give them all 25 at once? I don't want to have to do that. Uh-oh. I can take like 2 more hits. They're usually averaging 1 hit on me. So if I get really unlucky, I'm just cooked. Come on. Get lucky. He's almost dead. I haven't taken a hit yet. Oh. Bro, do we got one more wizard in us? I hope we do. Uh-oh. Oh shit! We're going down! We're going down! Okay, I'm not gonna risk it further. Oh, that was so lucky. Or I guess unlucky in that case, because I was getting my ass handed to me. The fuck is that guy wearing? RuneScape players trying not to look like absolute Neanderthals. Unlike me, look how styling I am. You could just hear Gangsta's Paradise play as I'm just kind of like, just fucking strutting my stuff. I'm gonna punch this unicorn. And regret everything. See, See, at least if a unicorn kills me, I can say, like, dude, they have spears on their head. I actually might be fucked. I realize I have 4 HP left. Oh my god. I don't know what unicorn ones are for, but I'm gonna take them. But, like, it's a horse with a spear for a head. Like, you could say, oh, you got killed by a unicorn? Greetings, Evan, on your help. Hello, Miles. What is this? A bowl. He gave me an uncut sapphire. I'm gonna cut that shit. Oh yeah, the fucking candles. Dude sells candles for like 1,000 gold. Fucking highway robbery. Just to get into that cave. If you go to Entrana, I believe it is, you can just steal candles. That said, God will smite you if you fail to steal the candles. That's pretty unfortunate. I need to clear some space in my inventory as well, because I am full of shit. But before I stop... Oh wait, no, I have healing items. I forgot I have a kebab. Oh well. But here's the thing, if I use the kebab, or eat the kebab, I have to get a new one. And I like the aesthetic of having a kebab and beer in my inventory. Like, I'm not using them. They are a last resort item I'm gonna use. I just like having them there. Like, imagine this fucking like German mime in lederhosen just kind of like walking around, like just holding the beer and a kebab. And again, if I'm a mime, I could pretend. I'll just steal arrow. Fuck it. I need the bones. I could pretend I'm holding a beer and a kebab, which would then mean I would have infinite beers and kebabs. Damn, being a mime is so based. You just summon food. And that's how it works, right? Like, no one can see it but you, but it's like there. No, don't go there. Sometimes the walking is a bit silly. Oh, I gotta sneeze real quick. Holy shit. Oh, I fucking snapped my neck. Oh, God. You know, I was thinking, with my birthday recently, I realized something. I am immune to back pain when I turn 30. Because I already have to deal with regular not crippling, but like regular back pain on a daily basis. So I'm gonna turn 30 and be like, yep, just another day. Alright. What was I grabbing again? I genuinely forgot. I'll deposit my giant dagger. I'm gonna start punching things. What the fuck did I come? Oh yeah, food. And eat the anchovies. Wait. Oh, they only heal 1. Oh no. I have 30 HP. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. I might as well get a good view of this absolute crunch. I feel like your anchovies should not be this crunchy. Like, they are not deep fried. They are regular... Wait, are they not cooked? That might actually be the biggest difference. No, because it would say raw anchovies. That is correct. Well. So I'm just gonna keep eating them. I need to clear out my inventory somehow. I need to know how to make pizza. In this game. In real life, I know how to make pizza. And it's pretty alright. I need to get better at it. Admittedly. I think part of it is because I don't have a pizza stove, and I have like the best I can do is a cast iron. And my ovens just don't get hot enough for it. Like, pizzas are done at like fucking almost 600 degrees Fahrenheit or some shit. Which is like 1 degree Celsius, because Celsius is such a weird fucking system of measurement. Don't at me. You think I could give him noted bones? Like, do I have to give him full-ass bones? Okay. Deposit all my anchovies. I guess bread? Okay, no, here's the thing. I have to, for the bones, I have to... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the other 4, that's 30. Right? No, that's 24. Yeah, it's 24. I'm stupid. Can someone donate me a Varrock Telly or Telly other? Dude. Varrock is like a 2-minute walk away. It's literally right there. Why do you need to teleport away? Like, genuinely, walking all the way up here, typing out messages to ask for a teleport is taking longer than if you just walked. It's just clearly not in it for the thrill of adventure. That poor, poor man. But here's the plan. Every time I get a new bone, I'm gonna eat bread. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on. That's 24. I need to clear 1 space because he needs 25 bones. I hope I can turn them in piecemeal. I hope I don't have to have all 25 in my inventory, because that's gonna suck ass. But this is also like one of the first quests they ever made, I believe. Like one of the first main story-like quests that they did. Like Demon Slayer is an ancient quest. In fact, if I click there, my character will walk all the way around without having to me input anything. So I'm going to... OSRS Demon Slayer. It came out January... One of the 6 quests released with the launch of RuneScape. January 4th, 2001. Sweet Jesus. Also, yes, it's specifically unnoted bones. Damn it. I can't give him IOU 1 bone, but 25 times. That's mean. Okay, if I talk to him, will it subtract the bones? Hello, young thingamawhat. Done with the Demon Slayer. I have some bones. Alright, 12 more. Okay, so I can. Well, that was kind of pointless. Well, I went down for the healing items anyways. Now back to wizard punching. You know, I wonder how that guy's doing. Mr. Please, can someone tell Telly to Varrock? I hope he's doing okay. I hope he found his way to Varrock. I wonder if I wonder how long he decides to. I should have stayed there and see how long he goes. Genuinely. Because if he sat there for more than a couple minutes, that'd be kind of funny. This bitch took off like fucking 3 HP or 9 HP from me. What? My HP is now law runes. I need those. And now I can TP to Varrock. It sucks. You can buy like most runes, but law runes. At least I think there is a way to buy law runes, but you don't get it for until like a certain quest, which I don't know what quest it is, and I could look it up, but that's lame. We're not lame here. We explore. Because here's the thing. You could say, well, you know, why don't you do the quest? I could. Or I could do every quest. And then when I find the quest that gives me law runes, I'll be like, Pog. Ow. Get tech. You know what? You're getting kicked. Right in the wizard cock. Right in yo crystal balls. He's gonna be scrying after I beat his dick in, if you know what I'm saying. I wonder what he's gonna think. He's like, I wonder what that young whippersnapper's up to. All I've been hearing is explosions and clashing sounds. Come in, bloodied, face half melted, full of bread. Speaking of bread, while I beat the fuck out of this wizard, I'm gonna check on my bread machine. See how that's doing. Oh, it's done. Alright guys, it's time for the bread reveal. This is very important. Let me get my phone. Hopefully I don't die. That was hot. They were not lying when they said, don't touch the bread without gloves. I made a mistake. Oh, when I was at the Goodwill area there, I mentioned I got weights for my dumbbells. So next time I do exercise stuff, we'll be doing 16 pounds of weight. Which I may reverse because that's a huge jump. Forever I was doing 10. That's a 50% boost. Because all they had was a set of 4 3-pound weights for like $10. Wait, shit. Bread. Ooh, that almost killed me. That man almost had the last laugh. Get the bones. I came here for. No, punch him. The controls in this game are a little jank, to say the least. Eat the bread. And... wait, I can fight fire with fire! I don't have a staff, so this is gonna suck ass, but... I can do this. Yeah, motherfucker, what you gonna do? I'm using your spell against you. And I'm better at it. Get fucked. I don't have the inventory space. Now my inventory is just full of random runes. Can I cast... ooh, I can cast Water Bolt. Water Bolt. Water Bolt. Alright. I'm gonna keep chomping on bread. It's the only thing I got to keep me alive. You gonna punch him? Kick him? There we go, thank you. Alright, back to punching because I need attack XP. Because once I get 40 attack, I can use the Rune Pickaxe as a weapon. And it's probably going to be like a really bad weapon. But I don't give a fuck. It's a ruined pickaxe. I want to fucking cave people Skillin with a pickaxe. It's one of those weapons that, like in video games, I just love. Like Dark Souls 3 has ruined me because it had such a really fun pickaxe weapon. I just like the vibe of running in, two-handing a big fuck off pickaxe. God, it was so good in that game. Oh yeah, and the picture of the bread. Well, I'll be right back while I kick the wizard shit in. One positive thing about this bread machine is I did not even hear the thing finish, because my other bread machine's loud as fuck. When it's done, it goes eh, eh. But this one, I fucking didn't even realize it was done. How much does this heal me? Oh my god, bread heals 5? If only you did that in real life. Usually when I eat bread IRL, I feel my life leave my body. And just because whenever you eat bread, your physical spirit itself just gets replaced with carbs. Like, it's too much carbs for your human body to process, so it actively pushes out some of your life force to replace it with carbs. I have the bones, give him the bones. Aw, really? Oh no, I already had all the bones. I thought I needed 13 bones. Wings of darkened color too, spreading in the morning dew. Locked away, I have the key. Return it now, please, unto me. Oh, neat. I got the key. Oh, thank you very much. Not a problem for a friend of Sir What's-His-Face. Ha! The joke is dementia. You know, ever since I left Florida, and I think Tennessee too, I really have not dealt with many dementia patients. Like, I dealt with so few like dementia, and at least anywhere near as bad. Like, I've dealt with old people who have kind of confusion going on, but never full-on dementia like in Florida. Good lord, that was a trial and tribulations and a half. Wait. I have water, air, and law runes. Can I? I can do it. I can teleport to Varrock. Wait. Never mind. I was gonna say, wait, was there something else they needed to do? But I was wrong. So I need to look for the palace kitchen. There's a grate there. And I assume I just reach in there? Please don't tell me I need like the telekinetic grab spell. If I was a kitchen, where would I be? Aha, in the kitchen. There you go, search the drain. This must be the key Sir Pryson dropped. I don't seem to be able to reach it. I wonder if I can dislodge it somehow. That way it may go down into the sewers. So there's like a pipe there. So I have two thoughts. I could just pour water. Can I like fill the pie dish with water? Damn it. Can I use the pie dish on the drain? It's so you can even see it. It's right there. Damn it. Alright, the pie dish not helping. I'll take all my frustrations on this imp. If you were a kitchen, you'd be an air fryer behind some coats. You're goddamn right. I am always where you least expect it. I am the crouching tiger hidden air fryer. Ready to make kung pao chicken at any time. Okay. My thought is getting a bucket. Where can I find a bucket? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot. So, okay. So when I was doing some stuff earlier, I forgot that I fucking accidentally bought like 100 buckets. Because there was like, okay, buy a bucket pack, and it was like kind of cheap. So I pickpocketed a bunch of dudes to get all of their coin juice or whatever the fuck they had, like their coin pouches. And I bought the bucket pack. When I opened it, it had 100 buckets in it. So I have 100 buckets I could just use for whatever. This was the there's more the spy was talking about. But he was never able to finish. Alright, please work. And while he runs over there, I'm gonna pull out my magic rock of doom scrolling. And send the image of the bread. Oh yeah, wait, no, I didn't get the bread out of the thing yet. Lord Buckethead. I wish I could. Like, probably the first thing I tried is to see if I can. Oh, don't pour it on the pie dish. God damn it. Pour it on the drain. Okay, I think I washed the key down to the sewer. I better go down and get it. But, where's how do you get to the sewer? How the fuck do you get to the sewer? Surely there's a sewer entrance somewhere. Maybe you could ask Sir Prison. He's on the second floor, I think. No, he's right there. How are you doing with the keys? You got the keys from the two. Can you read where all the keys are? You kept one of the keys. Yeah. Ask him to give me his key. He'll tell me he dropped it in the sewer. So what does that drain lead to? Oh. It does not tell me how I can get into the sewers. Damn it, I keep fucking hitting WASD. I wonder if they ever would poll this game to add WASD movement. Then again, I'm not sure how that would work with the tile-based system for RuneScape. That'd be weird. If I was a sewer entrance, where would I be? There's like a... Oh, here we go. I saw the little dungeon entrance. Is this the sewer? There's rats. I gotta punch the shit out of rats. Man, now I'm just depressed because there's still no fist weapon in Vermintide or Darktide. I just wanna play a Foot Knight and absolutely deck the shit out of a rat ogre. Like they have punching animations too, because they made them for like a April Fool's thing. Why'd you go all the way around? Can you not walk across the water? You cannot. Well, all right then. Okay, where would that key be? A zombie here too? What's with sewers and having zombies? Examine corpse. Now that's what I call a slim line. That is so insensitive, player character. I like the way you think. Search the sewer pipe. Ah, here we go, the rusty key. You got an old rusty key. Search the... Oh, what do you mean? Why is there a search command if you can't reach it? What the fuck? Is that it? I didn't get any, like, dialogue for it. I swear to God, if there's, like, multiple keys around the place... Why lose my goddamn mind? I like how they two random enemies and they're both like the exact, like, they look nearly identical, but one's just a higher level. I guess that one has the scar. The scar means he's a higher level. Not because he got into fights, it just adds power. It's a cosmetic he bought from the shop. And now we slowly waddle our way to Surprise him. So I can get the silver light and defeat the demon. It's weird for this to be like one of the first quests in the game you can do. God damn it. Why'd I close? So rude. I got all 3 keys. Excellent. Now I can give you a silver light. That's it. Oh. Oh, it's literally right there. Wait, it's in a glass. It's in a fucking glass container. Someone could have just bashed it open. That sword belonged to my great-grandfather. Make sure you treat it with respect. Now go kill that demon. Examine? I can high alch it for 20 gold. Or 30 gold. I can low alch it for 20. Wait, can I actually alch it? I need 2 fire runes, though. Oh, god damn it, random. I tapped out to look at Discord for 1 second. You sent me a fucking recipe and I'm hungry. Okay, where's the demon? Talk to Eris? Maybe she'll know. So how goes the quest? Have the sword to kill the demon, I think. Yep, that's right. Where can I find the demon? Just head south and you'll find a stone circle just outside the city gates. Oh, that's it? It was like literally right there? You know, if there was a demon summoning shrine full of dark wizards that are like low level right outside of your, like, inches from your gate, why didn't you guys do something about it? Just blow it up or something. Alright. Time to kill some wizards. Ah, shit, he's weakening me. Oh, bro, look at that. I'm fucking deleting these guys. Arise, O mighty Delrith. Bring destruction to this soft, weak city. Arise, Delrith. Delrith, arise. The wizard casts an evil spell. Oh no! You dare disturb me while I'm in the middle of my S&M session? Fucking, why is he wearing bondage? Ha ha! At last you are free, my demonic brother! Rest now, and then have your revenge on this pitiful city. Who's that? Oh no, not Silverlight! Delrith is not ready yet! I've got to get out of here! And then he's just kind of gonna be chilling. Examine Delrith, a freshly summoned demon. Can I just, like, leave? Like, I'm good. You know what? Oh, it actually just... Oh, okay, it's instant, so I could just leave and come back. I was expecting it to be like, and then the demon ruled the city. What are the stats it gives me? Not very high stats, actually. But it seems like it has a high hit chance, though. Oh, I just killed him. Bro had like no HP on him. Now, what was that incantation again? Fuck! I don't know it because I took this quest. I took this quest like 3 months ago. Aber. Camarinthum. Gabindo. Carlum? Perchai? You know what? I think he'll be fine. What was the incantation again? Oh, my fucking house is starting to smell like carnitas. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just gotta step out for a second. How goes the quest? I have the sword to kill the demon, I think. Yeah, that's right. What is the magical incantation? Gabindo, Perchai, Camarithium, and Carlon. Why'd you call me Anon? I don't use 4chan. How dare you? I think I do have a bit of a neck beard going on. Well, it's not like a pronounced one. I just haven't shaved in a while. And like I only got like such limited face on my actual face. The rest just goes like under my neck. It sucks. Now one of them respawned. Yeah, I know what's funny. I already forgot the incantation. Ooh, a staff. Alright, what was that incantation again? It was Gabindo? Perchai? Camarinthum? Aber and Carlum. What? Okay, I think I got it wrong. I could have sworn it was that, right? I start with Camarinthum? Gabindo? I know it ended with Carlum. Okay, I'm dumb. Back we go, because I can't remember shit. Alright, Eris. Write it down for a piece of paper before I fucking... before someone comes back and they'll see you just get fucking impaled on a giant sword like this. That is my vague attempt at making a Final Fantasy VII reference. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. Okay, what was it again? Gabindo, Aber. Ah, okay, the 2 C's are at the end. Man. It'd be really funny if when someone's walking near the... this thing, the summoning site, even if they're not in the instance, they can vaguely hear chants. Man, this poor demon just he's getting his ass beat though. Gabindo. The fact they have to wait kind of sucks. Perchai. Aber. Camarantha and Carlum. The demon is sucked into the vortex. Back to the dark dimension from which he came. Ooh, I got the Silverlight as a weapon. So what does it do? Any special effects? Silverlight. In Demon Slayer, it's easy to use to defeat Delrith. In Shadow of the Storm, it can be dyed black. Oh, I guess it's for at least for later quest. Does it do anything? Passive effect. Against non-demonic enemies, Silverlight's a fairly weak weapon with bonuses equivalent to a steel longsword, with a lower strength bonus and a small additional magic defense bonus. Using Silverlight against a demonic monster, the player's maximum HP is increased by 60%. It also counts as silver weaponry for vampires. I did not notice my HP went up, to be honest. So yeah, it has no actual main special effects. It just... I guess I'm just getting lucky with those hits. Let's test it. I mean, yeah, that's the regular weapon. That fucking magic defense in action, boys. Take his bones. We'll leave his black rubs on the floor. Alright, what's another quest I can do? You know what? Let's do some skilling. I did one quest out of the way. That's too much excitement for one day. We'll do another one in a little bit. I just wanna... What can I... You know, let's do a clue scroll. Let's see if we can do one clue scroll. Now that I have the mystical sword Silverlight, I can fight goblins. Oh, they got another thing coming. Being green and holding clue scrolls. Basically, they're hiding a parrot from me. And I fucking love parrots, so they've pretty much consigned their entire species to being deleted. By the way, getting over this fence requires level 7 agility. For some reason. And I could, like at worst it saves like 10 seconds of walking. I love this game. It's so dumb. Alright, goblins. Time to meet your maker. Or your unmaker in this case. Damn it, I ran out of stamina right at the very end. Fine. That one goblin will live. I'm gonna start with him. Oh, he came back. Get fucked. There's a 1 in 60 chance to get these things. This is the glorious old school RuneScape loop of just killing random shit. Is that gonna type something? He's just standing there menacingly. What level is he? Oh, nope. He just stood there? Gee, god damn it. Let me loot my shit. He straight up is just... He just stood there. And then left. I wonder what thoughts went through his head. Like, cows. Oh, no, now he's just staying there. and this Sigma Viking Bro, he's just checking out everyone he sees. Okay, I think my bread is cooled down enough. Let me check if I can get it. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit with a wave of tired. Good lord. I might stop this at exactly 6 o'clock.
Come on, Brett, goddammit, get out of here. There we go. Wow, that did not rise whatsoever. Holy shit.
Bro, this bread, I think this might be a smaller capacity bread machine. I could be wrong. No, I think it still makes the same size of loaves. Yeah, it makes the same sizes of loaves. Yeah, I think my mistake is I handled the yeast improperly. Cause like, this is tiny. Let's see. Tech Goblin while I... Best part of RuneScape is I can pretend I'm playing the video game while I'm doing something completely different. There we go. And you get to see my glorious gamer setup here with this picture. Save image. Save it to that. No clue scroll yet. Where is that picture? Here we go. Look how fucking flat it is. I think I handled the yeast improperly because the other you know, bread that I made today turned out fine. So my yeast is good. But this is like a brick. What if I just ate it? Like took a bite out of it right now. I'm gonna get real close to the mic so you can have bread bite ASMR. Oh, here. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a bite out of this bread. That is thick fucking bread. Holy shit, yeah, no. That is a brick. Oh god, that is so hard. That is so dense. Sweet Jesus. That is, like, it's good. It's just dense as fuck. Sorry, I have to take another bite. It's still good. It has a nice crunch to it. Like, by all accounts, the machine worked. I just did things wrong. However, I now have 2 whole loaves of bread that I have to get through. Hold on, I want to grab a drink. So I got this. I like having water flavorings every now and then. I got one called Stir, like S-T-U-R, and it's like, oh, it's made out of real fruit. Get the bread out of there. It's made out of real fruit. First off, like, not really. Like, technically it is. But when something lists, like, fruit and, like, fruit flavor or some shit like that, or, like, a fruit puree, the definition of what it is pretty loose. Like, when something's a fruit puree, it can basically be, like the blended up juice and all of the fibers and pretty much anything healthy taken out of it. No, it's a liquid one. But yeah, it's like, it says it's made of real fruit, but it also says it's 0 sugar. How do you contain 2% juice and not have sugar? That's not how fruits work. You don't have, God did not make sugar-free mangoes. That shit don't exist. Mangoes are sugar and fiber incarnate. Which, granted, fiber is also a carbohydrate, so it's basically sugars all the way down. Yeah, this ancient demon slaying sword is pretty good at killing goblins. I appreciate it. Like, don't get me wrong, it tastes fine. It just sure as shit ain't juice. Plus, it was like $2.50. It was on sale, so I got it. Clue scroll. All right, guys. Will this be it? Will I roll the 1 in 320% chance at getting a parrot? I hope so. Oh, I know where that is. It's far away. It's behind the Wizard's Tower, but I know where it is. Let's go. Yeah, I could take. You know, I actually think that is exactly what it says. It's let me grab it real quick because it actually does have an asterisk. Yes, it says fruit and flavor blend asterisk. The asterisk adds a negligible amount of sugar from concentrate. Ah, that's okay. I see how it is. So they named, so fruit and flavor blend it's not saying it's fruit. It's saying it's fruit and flavor blend. Like, cause it's not separated by a comma. So fruit and flavored blend is its own individual ingredient. Christ. That is, I love how ingredients, they try and make up whatever they can to get around the fact that the #1 ingredient has to be what it's made of the most. Just trash all these runes. I'm good. All right, I was getting my shovel. That thing, and off we go. Bottom floor. What else does it have? Also, I like how this is, I love how so many juices are like mango flavored, but when you look at the actual ingredients, it says it's made out of like a fruit cocktail puree or concentrate, which is like grape juice, apple juice, and pear juice. What do you mean it's grape juice, apple juice, and pear juice? This is literally just mango flavored drink. Well, I guess that's the key word, it's flavored. It's not a mango juice. Let's see, it has purified water, fruit and vegetable juice. It's peach mango flavored. Why is there vegetable juice? I guess that's why I like mango drinks more than actual mangoes. Yeah, that's fair. Man, 7-Eleven used to have this amazing mango drink. This amazing mango, not mango drink. To the point where I would get it before work, and I even subscribed to the 7-Eleven rewards to get discounts on it. And like after a while, I think they almost never stocked it. It was like only one store nearby that actually stocked it. I miss it so much. I bet if I tried it now, it'd be pretty garbage considering I've had actual mango like drinks these days. But oh well. In the good old days when I was working at Arby's, not a care in the world. Right here. Like honestly, other than the pay, I genuinely did like working at Arby's. The anagram reveals who to speak to next, an Earl. I have no idea. See, the problem with anagrams is like all of the words are complicated shit or character names you'd have to know. Like, let me look this up. Clue score beginner in Earl. Yeah, you have to speak to a guy named Renale. Like initially, like some of them kind of made sense. Where I think one of them you had to speak to a lady named Hairdresser. So you know you could kind of piece it together. It's a word, hairdresser. I picked that up, and then I just had to find a hairdresser. But when it's like some dude's name, like there's like some lady. Does it tell me the name of the person? No. There's like a lady right there named like Victoria or whatever. What the fuck am I supposed to know what that's an anagram for her name? And now he slowly walked to Al-Kharid. You know what the funny part is? I refused to pay 10 gold to get past the gate. So it's gonna take even longer. Plus I'm gonna attack this big frog. He knows what he did. Making those noises. This one tough ass frog, goddamn. The legendary weapon Silverlight is struggling to defeat a big frog. God, this game is so old. It has so much charm. And the best part is, like, I never played this game as a kid, really. So this is all fresh to me. This game's absolute stupid charm. God, this castle is such a rat problem. Alright, I'm gonna click right there, and then we wait. The absolute fucking pimp walk over here. Yeah, I got the legendary weapon Silverlight, what of it? In fact, you wanna know how little of a shit I give? I'm gonna walk up and blow a raspberry in Death's face. Sup, Death? Have you come to a tree selling from when you died? No, I've come to laugh in your face. Take that, Death. No, hold on, no. I'm not gonna run away. That's what a coward would do. I can do it again. I did it a second time. And then casually walk out. You ain't shit, Death. I have the legendary weapon Silverlight. I'm invincible. Alright, and now turn back run. Turn it back on. The worst part is if you don't know that heavier equipment makes your run cost more. Aw, this game would be ass if you're a full melee character and never take off your armor. I believe. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. Oh, cool. Actually, it doesn't have a target specific thing here. Neat. Increases your max hit from melee. I don't know what my max hit is. I wish there was a calculator for that. Like, it's weird that you could just, like, not know what the highest you can hit is. Accuracy, I guess, a bit more nebulous, but max hit, as far as I'm aware, if you attack someone, and you're always able to go for your max hit, unless you have, like, other bonuses. Oh well, thankfully I haven't done much combat in this game, so it's not a big deal. My friend keeps asking me to fight the Al-Kharid Prince. Not fight him. You know what? I will fight the Al-Kharid Prince. Fuck the government of Al-Kharid in Minecraft. 10 bucks to walk through a fucking door? Are you kidding me? In this economy? Nah. Do you know how many goblins I have to kill to get 10 bucks? Think about it. How many people have you killed in real life to get 10 bucks? Probably none, because you're a good Samaritan, I hope. And if you have an answer to that question, I'm gonna have to ask you to remain silent because I do not want to be an accomplice. 0 exactly. That's what I thought. Because you're a good boy. This flavor water could really use some ice. Is anyone else here super fucking lazy when it comes to ice trays? Like, I've literally had 2 empty ice trays in my freezer for the last week. I have not made ice because I just can't be fucked. I don't know why. It's the easiest thing in the world to fix. I just don't wanna. Like, even if it's not ice trays, I'm sure it's like something else incredibly mundane too. Okay, he should be in here. There we go, Renell. Oh, I used to have an automatic ice dispenser. I bet you were the coolest kid on the block. Oh, when I was in Vermont, I had one, I think. I think that's where my habit came from. That thing was so good. Wait, was that step 1? No, that was step 2. Never mind. And when you moved, you didn't have them anymore. You never bothered to make ice. God, that sucks. Steel plate skirt. All right. Are we vibing like this? Oh hell yeah! A steel skirt. Gotta keep your balls nice and protected. And let's go back to killing goblins. Well, you know, we did that. This should be a quest around here. I never did. God, I miss that fridge in Vermont, even if it made a lot of noise. Actually, let me just do one of these agility courses. See if I can get any marks of grace while I'm here. There, fix the animation for this. Nah, it still looks jank as fuck. I hate this animation so much, this one right here. Just fucking grabbing this thing with your teeth. I cannot imagine. Okay, that's an upskirt shot. Let's not. And I want to get canceled off Twitch for showing steel-plated balls. And at the other end. Cool, I didn't die along the way here. Level up. Nope, only halfway through. Alright. Oh. I didn't get any marks, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like a pretty uncommon currency. What was that guy's name? Fred Durst. God damn it. He's spelled with a PH because he's cool like that, of course. Cyber Chaos OS. I always love looking at people's names. They come up with the weirdest shit. Like, I'm honestly jealous. My name was like randomly generated, pretty much. And there's a guy over here. Talk to Rat Burgess. Hello there. Oh, hello. I'd love to chat right now. Well, I'm a bit busy. Perhaps you can come back and chat another time. Oh, of course. Sorry to bother you. Not at all. Farewell. What? Doesn't he have a quest? Search the broken cart? You search the cart, but you're surprised to find very little there. It's a little odd for a traveling trader not to have anything to trade. Then can I talk to him? Hello there? What? Do I not have the requirements to start the quest? Let's see. I can't see the name. It says... Do I actually have to, like, walk 10 feet just to inspect this? What the name of the quest is? It's called What Lies Below? What's the requirement? Wait, is it not a free quest? There are not that many free quests all in all. Huh. Look at those members quests, Jesus. Wait, are they not in alphabetical order? Oh, that's mini games, never mind. What lies below? I need 35 runecraft. Holy shit. Normally it tells you the requirements. Oh, so RuneScape is a subscription-based game. So if I understand correctly, because I never actually played, the moment I saw you can make. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a thing to demonstrate this. You know, actually, no. Here's something I learned about RuneScape. World Switcher. So even if you have membership, you only get members features if you're on a members world. So if I go to a free world, then I'm effectively treated the exact same as a free account. Like, I believe if I click on this person, it'll tell me to go to a members world to do this quest. Oh wait, hold on. He actually said something else. Oh, sorry to bother you. Not a problem. Say, have you seen the Wizard Tower in the south yet? It's an amazing sight. You should go and see it. Thanks, I will. Yeah, you must be in a members world to do that. So I want to save in the members world. Oh, what? I accidentally clicked on something. Let's see how far I believe you can't go past this wall. Like, you have the wilderness, and you have, like, this, like, main section up here, but everything else is members. So let's explore, shall we? Plus, you get to see. Plus, we might see some funny free-to-play stuff. Like, you can't even use your members gear, actually. Yeah, I can't equip these pants. Okay, but I can use the adamant mace because that's not members. Like, let's see, if I click combat, is that guy gonna die? Oh, he's level 64. He is not gonna die. He's just using a level 1 bow. If I look at the attack guide, oh, you can probably barely read this. But yeah, members can use battle staves. Members can use, like, the brine saber, like, really specific stuff. But I believe rune weapons are members only. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, no, dragon is rune weapons. Yeah, members can use, like, the dragon weapons. I do like the weapon, the material progression. You have weapons that are made out of bronze, then made out of iron, then made out of steel, then mithril, then adamantite, and then runite. And then all of a sudden, like the next material of armor and weapon is just, where did trauma go? Are they talking about like mental health or like a guy named Trauma? He flew away. I'm just gonna keep moving. That's the only part of the conversation I'm gonna see. Is that dude just in a cat suit? Fascinating. Where the fuck was I going again? Oh yeah, I was gonna see the boundaries of the free world. I will say the free world is very populated. Like, like solely because everyone is kind of in this one main section. Because I believe the 302 I was in, yeah, 302 is double the people. This is 986 players, while the world I was just in had 2,000 almost, which is the server cap, I believe. But because everyone's kind of spread out and doing like high level stuff, or they're like all in the Grand Exchange and shit, it kind of just feels a little bit less populated. You know what? Let's have a change of music. Oh, I just realized my... I was like, wait, what's that noise going on? What's weird ambience? And I realized my fucking oven. 1 second. Hope that wasn't going on too long. It's like 20 seconds. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure my carnitas were still good. Still about like an hour and a half left. I basically spend most of this morning cooking. Like first I was dealing with the bread machine losing its shit, and then I realized now that I was stuck with all this uncooked dough, which I guess is just what dough is. I had to like make it by hand the rest of it while I was also preparing the... Okay, I believe this is normally open? Yes, okay, so this is the limits. Oh, actually, I was exactly right. Wait, but wouldn't I be able to just go around? Can I do that? I'm very curious. Yeah, so they go to Falador, and then just go down to the bottom exit and just... Oh no, there's a gate there. That gate's gonna be closed though. I see. Wait, but what happens if I go into this town, teleport to the free world, to the paid world, and then go back to the free world? Which world? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it'll just probably put me like right outside somewhere. Yeah, door's open now. Now that I'm thoroughly inside. Then... Ah, damn it. It just won't let you change worlds. Not the solution I expected, but that works. But yeah, as you can see, you only have like this main section of the world here. Everything else, like you have to be a member to do that, and this and that. There's even some weapons you can't use. Like I think spears, like you should just can't use spears. Oh, you know what? Let's do the Stronghold of Security. I heard you get like 10,000 gold from it. Yeah. I mean, that's it. It's like honestly a lot of content, all things considered. Like as like a free trial when you think about it, because you can still level up all your skills here. Like you can level up. Like you can't level agility, herb lore, thieving, fletching, I think, slayer, construction, hunter. But like the rest, perfectly fine. You just have like less things to like interact with. And you still have like a decent amount of quests. It's not like a ton. But like some of them take a while. Okay, go down here. Open to the Gate of War. Greetings, adventurer. This place is kept safe by the spirits within the door. As you pass through, you'll be asked questions about security. Hopefully you will learn much from us. Pass through and begin your adventure. Beware of the various monsters that dwell. Do I have any bread? I don't. Can I like go back? Oh yeah, they literally made an entire dungeon teaching you about account security. To pass through, you must answer this. A player tells you to search for a video online. Click the link in the description and comment on the forum post to win a cash prize. What do? Do what they ask using the provided link in the video description. Report the player for phishing. Tell your friends so they can get free gold too. Correct. Always be wary of these links and double check you're on the official old school RuneScape website before entering your login details. And now I can leave. Oh yeah, cool, I can get this bronze pickaxe. I know it's like only a bronze pickaxe, but good enough. I'm just gonna steal some meat and some beer. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm a high enough level I don't have to worry about healing down there. But I'm just gonna steal all their food anyways. Because who's gonna say no to free beer and meat? Not me. What about you, Gunther the Brave? Oh, nope, I guess I'm just gonna murder him. Oh, he has 35 HP. Well, I like how when he hits me, I hear a metal noise just because I have the skirt on. That implies he is constantly going for dick shots. That's low, Gunther. The Brave my ass. I mean, I guess he is also going for my ass, so. And he's dead. Ooh, Clue Scroll Beginner. All right, we're getting distracted. We're doing this now. Always walking around the castle and somehow knows everyone's age. I know exactly who that is. Oh, hey, Cody. How's it going? What's happening? didn't catch your message immediately. The way I have my quote-unquote second monitor is jank. Basically, I have to turn my head like 30 degrees or 45 degrees to the left and look down. And my fucking big-ass drawing tablet is on a folding chair. New player? Kinda? So I am in the sense that I've been playing for like 2 months and that's it. I never played this game before either. So I'm just kind of doing whatever the fuck because that's fun. The only thing I know is that these clue scrolls, the beginner ones, give me a chance at getting a shoulder parrot. And I fucking need a shoulder parrot. Okay, I say new player, but I also have like really high stat. Well, I don't say really high, but like I did a lot of mining, okay? Because I'm also same here, fucking based. Are you insane like me and also an Iron Man? Because I went Iron Man, which in case anyone doesn't know, Iron Man basically cannot trade. I killed that man and a woman came out. Well, it is Pride Month. The trans allegories are real. Oh, hell no. You know what? That's fair. I'm debating Toaster Bath, my friend. Jesus Christ, it's the first thing I walk into. Nice. You can do that later. There's still grinding to be done. Oh yeah, Hans is over here. You may start Iron Man the further you go in your main. I don't think you can be an Iron Man in the middle of your playthrough, can you? I've never like not selected it, so fucking beats me. Whoa! That was a 10% chance to get that first try. Bare feet? What do those do? It's worth 43,000 in the GE. If only I could actually use the GE. The Grand Exchange. But yeah, Iron Man basically cannot trade. They basically can't interact with anyone. What does that give me? It doesn't seem to give me any stats. But I do get big-ass paws. Once you learn the game more in your main, you'll make a separate Iron Man. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's fun. It's honestly pretty fun. Like, I was planning on making a YouTube video on RuneScape with the main kind of like through line instead of being like a normal video review. Oh, yeah, no, I am. So, this 60... So, the reason I have 60 mining, or more specifically, I think like 40... It was like 40 smithing, is because I got a beginner clue scroll, and it told me I needed a gold ring and a gold necklace to talk to Ares. So, I had to get 25 levels in mining, which took me like 2 weeks in order to make the most basic items for a clue scroll. That was it. I was like, all right. And like, honestly, no complaints. It was fun. It was genuinely fun. Because I mean, this isn't like my main game. I play the mobile version of RuneScape like right before bed. It's fun. All right, now we're going back to the stronghold of security. But yeah, instead of being like, hey, here's like a comprehensive review of a game like I usually do, I want to basically tell it like a story. Is progress show? Yes, it is actually. Yeah. So if I were to like log in on my phone, I'd be right exactly where I was. Ironically, I think the mobile client is better than the main client because the mobile client actually takes features from RuneLite, one of the biggest third-party platforms that has like a lot of extra plugin stuff. So it technically has more features than the base and the base RuneScape. Because I'm on the Steam version. This is the Steam version of RuneScape. I'm not using RuneLite because it's still mostly the same as the mobile version. So I'd rather keep my versions the same. Plus, I don't care enough to have all the bells and whistles. I'm not that big of a nerd. And if people want to do that, that's fine. It's an MMO, I get it. But for me, I'm just kind of chilling. I mean, look at me. A normal person would not run around like this. I am not a normal person. I have bare feet. What? You know, hold on. Let me unequip this sword. Fuck this. I had to kick people with my bare foot. Yeah, not using Runelight is crazy work. I might install Runelight just for the camera mods because I have a lot of jokes for the video I do want to make that would involve like manipulating camera stuff. That does sound interesting. Wait, I walked all the way to Falador. I completely missed where I was going. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I think the main reason I'm not using Runelight is because I just don't take games that seriously anymore. Like, I don't really care about optimization, and I feel like I haven't encountered too many problems that I'm like, oh, I really need a client to do that. I think the only thing that I've really felt would be improved is if I could queue up, but like, for example, if I'm cooking like a lot of meat, or a lot of fish. No, I think you could do that automatically. There was something I think I wanted to do automatically. I think it's eating food. I wish I could like eat food. It's just very good at quality of life things. Yeah, I've heard that. It's just kind of like going out of my way to install it and setting things back up. And just kind of like, it's like more effort than I really care about putting into. I've just gotten more laissez-faire about games, that's all. So here's the thing. Not only am I an Iron Man, I'm actually not using the wiki at all. Like, I have one guy I occasionally talk to RuneScape about, ask him questions, he gives me advice, and I ignore it. he's like, you can buy a Mithril Scimitar from Al-Kharid, and it's faster and better than the Mithril Battle Axe. But I'm like, oh, and it's also cheaper. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not a Battle Axe, so I got the Battle Axe. And I also refuse to pay the 10 gold for the Al-Kharid gate, and I always walk around. Because I refuse to pay money to the government. How do I remove a hijacker from my account? Ask on social media, email old school RuneScape, use the account recovery system. Correct! I'm not gonna go into that. It's just basic bullshit. I'm not in kick mode. Yeah! I bet I'm getting extra damage from the bear claws. Wait, bronze javelins? Isn't that ammo for like a level 60 ranged item? Why are these goblins dropping that? Because I admittedly did. Like, there are some things I have looked up. Like, I saw javelins, and I was like, wait a second. It's not a throwing item? And I looked it up, and it was for ballistas. Apparently, it used to be a throwing item? Which sucks, because I love throwing items. Is this the right way to go? Minotaurs. I wonder what they drop. What should you do if another player messaged you recommending a website to purchase items and/or gold? Check out the website. It never hurts to look around. Visit the website in private browser for added security. Ooh, maybe they could do that. Go on the down low, you know? Do not visit the website and report the player who messaged you. Alright, let's punch some Minotaurs. You know, they're kind of small for Minotaurs. Anyways, as I just mentioned about that video thing. Yeah, I got like... The way I played this game was kind of weird. And I went all over the place. But I also feel like if I tell it as a story, it can make for a surprisingly good demonstration of what makes RuneScape really engaging. So they drop gold, some arrows. Ow, he hurt me. Little bitch. Damn, they're getting some lucky shots. Full bronze helmet? Bro. They're packing. Oh, wait, now I have a steel full helmet. Oh, I can farm them for food. kind of looks like you also uppercut them at the same time from certain angles. Ensouled Minotaur head. 136 GP? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I could farm these guys for their heads all day. I think it's like the most any individual item I've seen has been dropped for. Oh, it's probably like a... Greetings from the Frog Prince! Where's the Frog Prince? You the Frog Prince? Please help me, I was transformed into a frog by a well-meaning but sadly frog-obsessed old wizard. Only your touch can bring me back. Will you help me? This is a really good time for this, sorry. Well, if a touch is all you need, I'll do it. Touch. I don't like how ensouled heads are good for prey trading. I was told that, yes. But I think you need to go to the wilderness or build something in your player house to use it. Which I also was working on. Oh, yeah, I was working on that, but then I realized, oh, it'd probably be easier if I unlocked the crafting guild so I can have access to the bank, so I can go back and forth between the crafting guild bank and my house with all the housing materials. And then I was leveling up crafting. I need like 60 crafting to get to the crafting guild, and oh, this game is like a never-ending carrot on a stick, man. It's a never fucking ending carrot on a stick, I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Vivid Oven. I must return to my fairy tale kingdom, but take this as a reward. You can exchange it at the Varrock clothes store for a costume. I still need to turn those in. I have like a couple in my inventory. Ah, shit. Eat meat. There we go. What else do these guys drop? Whenever I see a new enemy, I like to just keep killing them and just see what the drop tables are. Again, I could look it up, but I want an excuse to beat the shit out of people. I mean, that's what I do whenever I go outside in the city. I'm like, I see that the first person I see, I look at their bag. I wonder what's in their bag, and I just kind of beat the crap out of them until stuff comes out. So far, the most interesting drop was an arrest warrant. You didn't hear it from me, but I think these Minotaurs are kind of caked. I'm just saying. They give a lot of gold, though. That's what you get for getting in my way, a rat. They only have 10 HP, too. Like, they're pretty squishy. Well, I guess I say a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold in comparison to a lot of the other enemies that you see, which is dropping, like, maybe 1 or 5 gold, or on the occasion, 20. So dropping 7 a good chunk of the time is like absolute bank. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Oh, it was a higher level Minotaur. Who is it okay to share my account with? Nobody. I don't have anyone to share my account with. Sniff. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if you heard the sniff the first time. But my noses are fucking clogged. I mean, the reason I have no one to share my account with is because I also shouldn't be sharing it, you know? $22 HP. Damn. He's tough. I wish there was a way to scale your unarmed, like, really high. Like, I would love to fight raid bosses with nothing but my fists. No claws, no brass knuckles. I'm talking just straight up knuckle dusters. I'm about to die. Oh, it's a noted copper ore. I was like, why? That copper ore looks really weird. Let's not fight these guys, because that's going to be a lot of pain. Well, I'll activate this first, and then this chest. And then I'll come back and kick their ass. You're watching a stream by someone who's claiming to be Jagex offering double XP. What do? Click the link. I love double XP. Ignore it. Report the stream as a scam. Real Jagex streams have a verified mark. It's such an ominous area for like online internet safety. Yeah. But also remember, this game is technically for kids. So they kind of have to make it like interesting. A player tells you to search for a video online. Oh yeah, I just saw this one. Reporter for phishing. There we go. The box hinges creak and appear to be forming audible words. Congratulations, adventurer. You've been deemed worthy of this reward. You've unlocked the flap emote. What? I can just loop it. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Listen, I think this. How old is this area? Stronghold of Security. 2006. I don't think they had the. I don't think they were like they were hitting their stride with animations yet. Yes, I know it may be dangerous down there. Is there anywhere I can get more meat? Open the rickety door. Level 30, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're level 30. Oh god! Oh god, they're level 30 so they can randomly attack me. I'm not safe. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Run! 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 Okay, they're stuck there, so maybe I can take this one guy out. Okay, I might have to pull out my legendary weapon, the adamant mace. Come on. I believe in you. Eat more steak. Come on, kill just one guy, just this one guy, and you can leave. Defense mode? Whew. Wait, do I have any ranged? Ah, if I had a ranged stuff, I could kill these guys. Damn. Alright, well that's scaled up a lot higher than I thought. This is for account security. Why is it absolutely deleting me? Wait, can I go this way? Just gonna drink all this beer. This might be like my favorite drinking sound in a video game. I think it's safe to say that. I do love how the strength bonus does not stack, but the attack bonus or debuff does. So now I'm at effectively level 24 out of 37 attack. So my accuracy is cratered. You're part of the way through the stronghold of security when you have to answer another question. After you answer the question, you should click through the text as fast as possible to get your rewards sooner. What's my favorite game of all time? I'm gonna pull out something really weird. Well, maybe not like necessarily weird, but like you're probably not gonna hear many people say this, but it's probably a tie between Earth Defense Force 5 and... Oh no, oh god, no, it's really tough. I want to say either Serious Sam's Siberian Mayhem, Earth Defense Force 5, or Remnant 2. It's really tough for any of those 3 games. Honestly, they're kind of tied in a way. I have a really weird taste in games. Read the text and follow the advice given. Okay, maybe I can like sneak past. Nope, there are more zombies there. Oh wait, the flesh claws also. Oh my god, if I walk through there, I will get mulched. Never played EDF? EDF is fucking great. I would, like, if you ever get the opportunity to play it. I would love to say EDF 6 is just better, but it has a couple pacing problems that just make it not as enjoyable overall. It's like so close to being perfect. Come on. You almost got him. You got him on the ropes. One more hit. Yeah. That was the death animation. The body didn't even move. The legs just kind of spread out. Level 40 herb lore to clean that. Yeah, EDF's fucking awesome. It has, like, even though it's the same, like, game and same story every single time, it manages to change. You are not of a sufficient experience to take the shortcut to this level. Oh! So you can go from level to level. Cool, so I don't have to do it from the start. Why is there a dog? Oh, I guess I got player's pet. Alright, well, I almost died. Again. I really did not feel like having to run all the way back. Okay, let's turn in those frog tokens. What sick costumes I get. I can go for some absolute fashion. I'm curious what your favorite game is, Cody. I feel like implicitly by sticking around for more than like 10 seconds here, you probably have some also. Just my wife's GF. God, you walk past the most random, most insane conversations ever. Jesus Christ, I love this game. Thank you, 5 a.m. The God of War series? Oh, that is pretty good. I think I only played like the first one on PS2. I've been meaning to try the other ones. Now, is it like the originals, or is it like the reboot series? I'll put these in my back and I'll just sell them off later. I'll keep the lederhosen hat. That's very important to my aesthetic. Okay, frog coins. Here you go. 2 more frog coins. Hello. The OGs and the reboot are both great for different reasons. Yeah, that's fair. I never did play the reboots, but I've seen just enough to be like, yeah, I could totally get into it. The problem is I didn't own a PS4, and this is like long before they came to PC. I'll play it one day. It's just kind of one of those things where I don't really want to buy many new games. Like, I don't think I think the only games I really buy are stuff that goes on like a massive sale or something that really, really catches my eye. Like, I mean, obviously Elden Ring, because I'm a huge Dark Souls guy. I'm trying to think of what other games have I been interested in. Evil West was another one. Evil West, like a weird God Hand spiritual successor. A weird Wild West Vampire Hunter spiritual successor by a Polish dev team who made like the Shadow Warrior reboots. I fucking love Evil West. I have a frog token. Like, those are the kind of games I will immediately purchase. Anything else is like, I mean, if it goes on like an 80% sale, I'll get it. I'm just a cheap bastard like that. That entitles you to a free costume. Do you want a frog mask, the royal tunic, leggings, or a blouse and a skirt? Let's got some lamps. Let's go with the royal blouse and skirt. Fuck it. Bro, I am so pretty right now. Hell yeah. Honestly, I like how this game just lets you wear women's clothes. I still have the fucking bare feet. Like just so you can dress up as an absolute buffoon in anything you want. Royal tunic and leggings? What does this look like? Oh, now that's dapper as fuck, though. Another frog token. Get the frog mask. Hold on. Perfect. I look magnificent. All right, now I'm good to go back to the stronghold of security. I wonder if now that I'm wearing a dress, if people will think my character is a chick, and I'll get free stuff. I've had actually a couple people but try and give me free stuff as a new player, and they realize I'm an Iron Man, and they're like, oh, you've been playing this game for a while. I'm like, nope, I'm new to this game. I just picked Iron Man because I love cock and ball torture. Where is my rune pickaxe? Not there. Where, oh, where would it be? Oh, it's under weapons. I remember having a conversation with a guy. He's like, why are you stabbing goblins with a mace? And I just told him, because it's funny. And we just like went back and forth over and over again because he genuinely didn't believe I was a new player who went to an Iron Man. I'm like, nah, I totally am. And he's like, okay, so you're a new player playing Iron Man and you're sitting in the goblin fields stabbing goblins with a mace. And I'm like, yep. Why? Because fuck goblins. Why fuck goblins? Because they're green, like my vegetables. Haha, got him. And then he just laughed and left. He dared question me? Fool, not even I have answers for me. Example number one, I genuinely forgot what the fuck I was gonna do. I got the pickaxe and now what? What was the game plan? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I can make... I was gonna see... when do you make mithril stuff? I think I need to do 45 or 50 smithing. Yeah, well, let's just kind of do another different activity here. Because we must have been doing like quests, we did some like random combat and hunting stuff. Let's do some proper skilling, shall we? So now I'm gonna go to Falador, because that's where the Miners Guild is. And as a YouTube... You know what? I am not gonna go further with that joke. I'm sure you could fill it. You could fill in the blank. Something miners on YouTube and YouTubers. Like, I've genuinely lost count of how many people I used to watch as a kid who have gotten ousted for being a sexual predator or just a giant asshole. Don't mantle front me. he probably knew that joke was coming. Like, God, I swear it happens so often. It's like, hey, that guy you watch as a kid, turns out he's a dick. I'm obviously not gonna name names, but because I don't want to sit here like being like, oh yeah, this guy's a dickhead, and then turns out they were like right. Because I think that happened with Pro Jared, where he got accused of sexually eliciting stuff to a minor, and then he went silent on the internet for like 7 months, came back with a video looking unholy fucking like dude literally looks like he lost his entire life there, and then was like, here is the proof of everything being bullshit. And I'm like, hell yeah, you're not an asshole. Respect. That or it was what do you call it, the biggest like psyop of my life, and I totally fell for it. It is too easy for me to try and see better in people. Even in my cynical years, I'm like, you know what? I like to give the benefit of the doubt. That's kind of what I usually don't. It's like whenever I hear this person did a bad thing, and I'm like, all right, well, I don't care enough to look into it any further, I guess. I definitely used to when I was younger. I slurped that drama shit up, but now I'm like, ah, fucking whatever. Let's see, here we go. And I go this way. That's probably the most like liberating thing about being older is when you finally reach that point where you just don't care anymore. Like, and not just say, ah, I don't care, but like actually don't care. You don't, let's check. I mean, I'm almost certain. I'm pretty sure I still hear people talk about Keemstar.
This?
Yeah. That's one more second of his voice. Wait, no, he actually might not be. Yeah, the last video was 2 years ago. And it wasn't even, and the last two videos they made weren't even drama stuff, it looks like. Oh wait, no, it was. Never mind. Lol, Lamau even, exactly. Like, I think, no, I don't want to listen to him. Fuck Keemstar. I know I immediately hypocrited myself by saying that, but like one of the few things I'll be justified for. I remember like when I was deep in the YouTube drama rabbit hole, I listened to a lot of scares. I was like, oh, he's like an impartial, like chill sounding guy. Oh, level 32, that's why. And it just got to the point where I was like, you know, why am I listening to this stuff? Like after, like I just kept hearing so many stories about names that keep coming up, and people just like making call outs and just kind of being dicks to each other and thinking, what am I gaining from this by like being a part of this? What do I care? I genuinely don't even know half these people's names. Like, I think I only truly learned. Okay, why is this taking so long? I feel like I mine faster than this normally. All right, I guess this is gonna how it's gonna be. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, it's like, okay, who the fuck's Logan Paul? Who's Rice Gum? Who's well, I knew who Keemstar was, but like, it's like throwing out all these names, and it got me thinking, is this really what I'm doing with my life? Like, I don't even have investment into any of this stuff. It's just literally random names of like people who have beefs with each other. You could literally make it honestly, I would love a fake drama channel where it's some guy sitting there coming up with like fake situations for everyone to be in and throwing out completely random names, trying to make it sound like actual like popular YouTubers. Like, oh, like it's like the fucking, trying to think of an example. The roasted hen situation's really weird, am I right, guys? I can't believe he straight up comes, he goes to Jeremy Albertson's convention and took over one of the panels just to drop a fat diss track and forge his signature on a bunch of fans' autographs, telling them to be fucked. Like, just making it sound like completely legitimate, but making everything up. That'd be such a creative writing process. Like, it's one thing to write, like, a proper story, but coming up with endless, like, stories of people being assholes, like, writing fake news articles from scratch would be such, like, a different skill set that I don't think I could ever do. The Onion, but for YouTube drama. Yes, please. Oh my god, that's exactly what I'm suggesting, isn't it? Okay, how about I mine this iron? I think that'd be best. There we go. That's the fast shit I'm used to. I'm like not even hitting it. I'm just intimidating the iron out of this vein. I am too pimpin' for this rock, dude. Oh, my inventory's full. What's nice about this place is that there is a chest here. Yep, bank deposit box. How close am I to the next level if I mine some iron? Ooh, I'm quite far away. Yeah, it is like you can see that XP, just like that XP bar not even moving. Level like the later levels for stuff in RuneScape take so long. I want to say in order to hit level 99, it's like 2 million XP. I'm not sure if you can see that number, but I am 350,000 XP. This is a bit of a grind. But I'm fucking here for it, dude. 99, it's 13 million? Holy shit, okay, I was way off. Oh, I think it was 200 million for like the XP cap, right? Yeah, I was way off. I think I mixed up. I was thinking it was 12 million for max XP, but 2 million for 99. Yeah, 200 million is for the XP cap. And the fact there are people, well, I guess it's not too surprising considering this is like a 25-year-old game almost. Well, okay, well, old school RuneScape is younger than that technically. Skill million is roughly 82. The fact you know that scares me, and I respect it. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that you just know that, or can even estimate that. But yeah, as I understand, getting to 99 is the equivalent of getting from 1 to 93. That's like, I think it's the number I heard someone say. I'm gonna pop some balloons. I can't get anything, but I'm gonna pop them because it's fun. Hell yeah! There's an Iron Man, you can't receive items from balloons. Doesn't matter, it's fucking fun. 92 every 7 levels. After like level 20 is roughly double. Holy shit! That is that's a lot of XP. One of these days, I want to come in here, take this chest, and I want to fill it with like thousands of steel nails so that all the NPCs are gonna yell, "Oh my god, what's happening in the party room?" People are gonna come in here, gonna pull the balloons, and then everyone is gonna be stepping on nails. That is my end goal for this game. I just wanna watch people just pop thousands of nails everywhere. So I passed by the bank. It'll be so worth it, dude. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do in this game, but I got distracted with the beginner clue scroll grind. That 1 in 320%, 1 in 320 chance for getting a fucking parrot. I require it. I mean, you were heading to another bank, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if I keep going forward, I'll eventually find a bank. Because I was gonna start smelting some stuff. So it's 2 coal and 1 iron for steel. It's been a while since I looked at what I can make. Oh, not having the stamina is gonna be pain. And smelt. Correct. The second bank on the wait, is there? Did I actually not know about this? Holy shit, there is. How have I not known that? Wait, that's closer too, isn't it? Oh. I actually never noticed. I am blind. It's because it's literally right on the map. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually super close. Fuck yeah, dude. Why, hello, banker. Oh, and I can click the furnace from here too. Oh, now we're fucking automating this process. I'm gonna make a bunch of steel, just kind of craft that, and I'll probably call that for the stream. Probably more standard RuneScape than I've played since in like the last like month. I think all I've done is those clue scrolls. It has taken over my life. The Edgeville one's closer to it. Oh yeah, you're right, it is. Oh, whoops, I grabbed the opposite amount that I needed. I grabbed 10 iron and 5 coal. Edgeville is up there. How many bars do I have? 7. 10 coal, 5 iron. Depends on how much you're doing. Yeah, probably not that much. Probably just like 5 more bars. Because it is like 6:30 where I'm at. And I do have to check on my carnitas. Because I have some shit cooking in a Dutch oven. I do have to kind of attend to that a little bit. Kitchen. I could probably, you know what? I have one last law rune. I'm gonna save the time and just teleport there. Teleport to Varrock is wind. Wind, law rune, and fire. Pog? Oh, I need a hammer. I was gonna go straight to the anvil, but I forgot I needed a hammer first. It's like super innocuous, so I always keep forgetting that. Where hammer? My bank is such a mess. Don't look. If I get anything limited time, I'm absolutely just gonna keep it. Okay, nothing too fancy or special. I like more steel throwing knives. Buying GF 1000 GP. This bank organization though. Listen, okay, I have not fully finished organizing it. Every now and then I go in and I like sort it a little bit. Before I had no tabs, but I kind of started organizing things, okay? You know, this is where I'm gonna keep like magic stuff. You see what I'm doing, what I'm getting at. I just haven't like, you know, it's gonna be a while, so that's not my priority. Anyways, unfortunately, I do not have GF for you to buy. Plus, I'm an Iron Man, so I can't trade my GF anyways. There are tabs. They have like 8 items in them. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I haven't finished yet. Where did I still go? There we go. Guess the organization stamp. Oh, hey, Amelia. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Unfortunate timing for y'all to show up because I am getting ready to kind of wind things down. I'd love to keep streaming, but streaming later in the day has been leaves me absolutely no room to stream much later because I have to go to sleep. I think it's going pretty well. I don't know the numbers because I really don't pay attention to them these days, being a really small streamer guy. It's kind of like, if you look at numbers, you get depressed. like you'll just get depressed. But I think overall, so I've been having fun. That's what matters. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm having fun. All right. Oh. How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing this game. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Lumbridge to see the exact number. I know there's like a menu somewhere that shows your time played, but I like to make Hans feel special. Hello, Hans. You've spent 5 days, 9 hours, and 2 minutes in this world, and you've arrived 77 days ago. Have you seen the Disco Elysium Get the Fuck Out of My Way video? I have not. I will look that up after. Well, I'm glad it seemed interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a very weird schedule. So I can't, like, really guarantee when I can, like, I do other stuff. Oh, you did remove this one. And my timer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like to play like, the reason it's in the corner, I like to play RuneScape whenever I'm, like, I start my streams 15 minutes early. And I just play RuneScape and just do some random farming, like 15 minutes beforehand. Instead of sitting here on the screen, I actually just like it's like my boomer Subway Surfers. Instead of just being Subway Surfers, I'm actually just playing RuneScape. But yeah, because of my job, I have a very inconsistent schedule. So I try and keep it on screen at some point when I'm gonna be playing. I work tomorrow and then I'm off 3 more days, so I'll probably be playing Gunfire Reborn next couple days. You have to play the game, but you don't have much time because your job sucks. Honestly, I feel that. I don't play this game too much myself. Because I don't play this game too much myself. Mostly, I mostly only play it like an hour before bed to just kind of chill out with. You're an artist by profession. You love to design some art for streamers to create their channel with creative designs. Well, unfortunately, there's some competition in that field because, well, I'm not really an artist by profession, but I have been picking up art the last year and a half, so I've pretty much been drawing my own stuff, and I prefer to keep it that way. It's my own creative process. Plus, this is not a job to me. I'm kind of... I do this for the love of the game, even if I might complain about numbers sometimes. It's just hard. Humans are wired to see numbers. But yeah, I'm putting money into this channel would be a dumb idea. Oh, thanks, Volp. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, ignore numbers. Cause like I've been streaming for like 3 years. Not I actually don't have a Discord. Like, not one that I use for anything public. I basically only use for like talking to like 2 people. So I'm good with not seeing your designs, with all due respect. Because I'm not really interested in that. Discord won't have... Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I have a very laissez-faire approach to so many things, as I mentioned before. So, I don't advertise my streams anywhere. I might check out your Twitter. Yeah, it's a lot easier to look at. But yeah, like I don't advertise at all. Like for a while, my streams were at like noon or like 2 p.m. So it's like for someone who's in East Coast America, that's not exactly the most convenient thing. This guy's what most people use. That's fair. Also, I did have a Twitter for my YouTube stuff, and then the moment I got community posts, I just stopped using Twitter. I just didn't give it. I don't want to use social media. Ironic that I'm streaming, but it is what it is. I don't know. I just take life day by day. It's kind of all you can do, especially when you have like a job like mine, where you're straight up just like, I travel for work, so I am all over the place. You never know what month will have what bullshit happening, especially in my career in healthcare too. Very much just like, we're riding the flow. You want to stream, but you never have energy? That's fair. Technically, I'm the opposite. Sometimes I want to not stream, but I don't have the energy to not stream, if that makes sense. Because my ADHD is like specific in that I will fall asleep if I'm not stimulated. So genuinely, streaming is like one of the best ways for me to stay awake. Like I'm not even joking. It kind of sucks. Granted, I was able to get some medication to help with that specifically, but because I've been able to keep myself so interested with they are engaged with learning how to draw, video editing, streaming, and all this kind of stuff, I haven't actually had to take my medication very often. Oh, also cooking, since I love cooking a lot. Oh shit, I'm gonna get logged out. I'm sorry if that was loud. I'll log myself out. Fuck you. Yeah, it's like narco. They said it was narcolepsy related to ADHD. So I've been prescribed like stimulants to help with that. Prior, I was taking modafinil, but Jesus Christ, that was so expensive. That was the medication that was. Oh, you have that? Yeah, it sucks, dude. Because it's like, so when I was knitting this gigantic fuck off pillow, I was fully engaged. Like I was 100% awake when I was knitting that pillow for 8 hours straight. But because I didn't have a table, because you know the whole moving thing, whenever I like took 5 minutes to stretch, I would start to fall asleep like immediately. So I had to like force myself to get back into the knitting, and then the sewing, and right when I started sewing again, woke up, and I was fully awake like nothing ever happened. It sucks. It's like genuinely debilitating. There was a period when I wasn't getting good sleep either on top of that, so I'd be cooking, I would open my fridge, and if I didn't immediately see what I wanted to grab, I would just like go like I was like leaning over the open fridge door, just kind of like slowly falling asleep. It was actually really bad, but things have been going well as far as that. I've managed it well enough. Fuck, maybe sure I might. Yeah, I might. Like honestly, if you have what I got, it could very well. Like so long as you can like, it's really hard because you have to get over that energy slump. But once you do get over it and can get into something, you can start to really get into it and stay awake. It's kind of like a really bad feedback loop of, oh, I don't have energy to do this thing, but it's the doing the thing that will give you the energy. So if you never like do stuff because you're always tired, you're never going to be able to keep yourself awake. Oh god, it's awful. Yeah, my days are action packed. Like I wake up, I will get a stew ready, like or I'll start eating breakfast. Then I'll sit down and I'll draw. I'll just keep drawing until I don't have anything to draw left. I'll work on maybe some other project that I have, and then I'll cook lunch, getting ready for my stream. Then I'll stream, and then after my stream, I'll maybe cook dinner for tomorrow or for work, and then or I'll maybe keep drawing, or I'll play like RuneScape before bed. I am pretty much constantly doing something every second of the day. It fucking sucks. And it's not like me being an ADHD adult Zoomer. I don't like really, at least I try to avoid it. I generally don't like doom scroll on like YouTube and TikTok. I don't even use TikTok. I just use YouTube really. I don't do any of that stuff. It's just like I genuinely, it's an ADHD problem. In fact, I've actually been trying to wean myself off of you like constantly having something playing just to maybe see if it's that overstimulation of everything that is possibly making it worse. So I feel like I never had, well, no, I always had this as a problem, actually. It's not always been a problem, but rambling aside, yeah, that could be my advice. Just try something. Just try and keep yourself engaged. That could probably help. It's at least been enough that I don't have to take medications, which is super nice because I don't have insurance. Because, you know, contract work. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming on the 3rd and 4th, which is Wednesday, Thursday? No. Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'll be playing Gunfire Reborn. And after that, I believe I work... my next day will be the 8th. And I think 8th and 9th, I can stream some Baldur's Gate 3 again. I need a break from Baldur's Gate 3. That game drives me nuts. It's fun, but it drives me fucking nuts. Alright, well. Thank y'all for sticking around. Have a good one. Mulder's great. Dude, I'm gonna steal that. I'm stealing that one. Although the title would be really weird. Boulder's Gains, comma, Mulder's Gate. I'll work on it. I'm probably gonna try it. If I can remember it, I'm gonna steal Mulder's Gate. Cause dude, that last stream I had, I was molding all fucking the whole time. It actually was so bad I quit. And I'm a patient person, but that game just drives me nuts. Anyways, peace. For realsies.